So I now went and asked my previous best friend why we're not friends anymore. And she said it was mainly because she didn't have enough room to breathe. And I thought that would be the case anyways. Like, I thought that might be the reason. I didn't want to like point it out because sometimes I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I always feel like I'm kind of suffocating people with my existence. And I'm too much. I'm too loud. I'm too out there. Just too much. Like, also when I go out, people always think like I'm on drugs because I'm so hyper and there. And it's just it's hard. It's because like if you always feel like you're too much, you kind of feel like you'll never fit with anybody. And if I go in my head through all the people, yeah, I mean, for most of them, I was too much, and I guess I am too much, and I feel like I just like being with certain, I have my chosen humans, and I like being with them. And I like to call them and talk to them and hear how they are and share my thoughts and share our lives together. And I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I'm not understood. And I feel like, again, it's like always it's always the same thing. I mean, I always feel like I'm not enough, but people say I'm too much, and I can feel that. And I've heard it more than once that I'm too much, or I feel like too much, or people need a break from me. And I think we all need a break from some people. We can't just be always around people. That's not how it works. Like, I need a break from people too, but not because they're too much. Just because they don't fit with my vision. Like, sometimes it doesn't work. And maybe sometimes people even are too much. But actually, I have a difficulty recalling who I would say is too much for me in my head. Like, maybe too much in the moment, but too much as a person. And I felt like, and I still feel like, I don't know. I feel like I feel everything so much, and I like to have that. I don't want to not have that, and I feel like I'm loud, and I'm seen, and when I'm happy, and I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable when I'm happy, and I want to be quieter so it suits them. That's also the thing in my home country. It feels like everybody kind of wants you to be quiet. Like, don't speak too loud. Don't be too out there. Don't live. It's just like exist, but not living. And I want to go back because I also like the quietness of it. I like the surrounding to be quiet, but for me to actually have a personality and be loud, like, have these two parts about myself, and I can't seem to decide which one fits what. But I just fucking know that. Fucking annoying. Because when I really open up to people, I'm too much. Or otherwise, I don't open up enough. And then I'm too cold. And I'm just trying to be me and trying to make it work with others. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. I felt like I didn't fit in when I was a child. But I think it's gotten not better, definitely. People just seem to have gotten used to me and to my loudness and to my wit, and they have just gotten used to it. I guess that's how they deal with it. Is it my fault to have such a personality, or do I have to change? But at the same time, like, I don't have to change because I'm me. Maybe it's just not the right people, but I love these people. Like, some of them, and some of the time. Just think I've not met my people yet. I have not found the exact people that vibrate on the exact same energy. And I thought she would be that, or she was that. But I guess I was too much for her as well. Like, I really understand it to some extent. To some extent, I just really don't. But the point is also, like, I know one person. No, I remember. I know one person. She's actually also a very much. And actually, I know two. I feel like. For me personally, I know 1 to 2. But they are, first of all, they're Latin. They're Latinas. And I do think that maybe plays a role. I don't know. But because we're all Latin, we do have some sort of tendency. I have literally no, because both of them are Brazilian. And I think, like, they're more out there. People also always assume I'm Brazilian. So I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with really culture. Maybe I should just go to Brazil. I don't know anything about the country, but maybe, oh God, I didn't sleep enough again. Ugh. But yeah. Hurts. It is what it is. I'm me, and if I'm too much for you, then go find less. Which is actually so funny because on the same day I posted the fucking Instagram and it was like, you see my change? That's what they mean when I say too much. And I actually posted too much, and it was a song, and it was like, if you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. If I think Dolph Cameron released it. C'est moi? That's me? Ah, c'est moi, ouais. Yeah, I guess I'm too much. Go find less, bitch. Gotta end it on a positive note, because I'm not about to cry. It's morning. It's literally 8 a.m. I'm not about to cry.